All right, we are on our way to Moab for my birthday weekend. It's now, I don't know, 9:45, something like that. Sunday morning, November 15th. And we're gonna take the 285 way, just because it's a little bit more scenic. We may hit some strong winds and blowing snow once we get over Kenosha Pass. Anyways, we're gonna go today, Sunday. We're gonna come back on Wednesday. So we're gonna have a couple days, full days of playing around in Moab. It's a beautiful day. Right now it's just really windy. And June is right there. We're in separate vehicles just so June can do some off-roading and try out her new truck. And it should be a great time. I will check in a little bit later. Alright, I thought I'd check in. We're going up and over Kenosha Pass. We're probably about, actually, 3 miles from the top. June's doing okay behind me. I don't know if you can see her. Let's see. Here she is. And it's pretty. Good thing about the wind is it kind of makes it really clear. So it's really beautiful. Should be beautiful going over the top. Anyways, I thought I'd just talk about our trip. This is not going to be an overlanding trip or a camping trip. We are going to stay at a place called Red Cliffs Lodge, which is a place we found probably about 6-7 years ago. And it's right on Route 128 or State, I don't know. It's in Utah. It goes from I-70 down to Moab, and it's the pretty way. There's 2 ways to get down from I-70 down to Moab. And one of them is 128, the other one is 191, I believe. And 128 is very scenic. Sorry about that dirt on the windshield. I think I'll be using a lot of windshield washer fluid. Luckily I topped off before we left. And so we go periodically to this place for my birthday. We went last year, and of course we're going this year. And it's nice to stay at this place. It's really nice. It has a restaurant. It's right on the Colorado River. It's beautiful. And so I'm sure I'll shoot some video at the location. Anyways, I just thought I would check in and kind of go over what we're doing. We'll do a couple days of off-roading. We have friends out there who are actually out there right now, and they'll be going with us tomorrow, and we're going to do chicken corners. And then Tuesday, June and I will be on our own, and we'll go do, I think we're going to do picture frame arch. Anyways, I know you probably can't see very well because these cars keep on knocking schmutz on my windshield. I need to replace my windshield. This crack is growing. I guess I'll go ahead and just film going over the top of Kenosha. We're coming up to the top of it right now. Sometimes you see moose out there on that lake, frozen lake. And in the fall, during the colors, this place is spectacular. And here's the top. This is the top of Kenosha. I think I'll shoot a little bit going over the top just so you can see it's called the South Park area. back of my vehicle. The dirt builds up really quick back there. And this person's slowing down for some reason. It's a little icy up here, so probably smart. Anyways, that's the South Park area, and it's beautiful when it's covered in snow, as you can see. Hopefully it's not too windy along here. Anyways, I will check in later. Alright, we've just gone over Vale Pass. Next stop will probably be Rifle, so we can fill up a propane tank that we forgot to fill up yesterday. And you can't see it, but June's behind me.
Let this guy go by you on the left.
Copy. Florida drivers. Anyways, it's beautiful out here. Hoosier Pass wasn't bad. I didn't film over it, but it wasn't bad. Sorry about the dirty windows. It's been a little messy. Hoosier Pass was messy and had some snow and ice and slush on the road. I think we're making decent time. I don't know what time it is. No, it's 12:07. I forgot I have my phone on my dash so I can see what time it is. Anyways, just thought I'd check in. And luckily I won't need the...
June's from Alaska.
I gotta respond to June. Anyways, I'll check in later. Alright, I didn't bore you all with a long stretch of I-70. We have now turned off I-70 and we're on 128 heading towards Moab, but we won't be, we'll be stopping before. Red Cliffs Lodge, where we're staying, is about 17 miles this side of Moab. And we've had an uneventful trip so far. If you're ever coming to Moab and your GPS is taking you down 191, avoid that and come down 128. It's much more beautiful. You can see the view out there, and you'll go right along the Colorado River and right next to towering cliffs, and it is beautiful. Jen's behind me, but you probably can't see because you can't see out my back window, but there she is. And I thought we might not get there until dark, but we're obviously going to make it in the light. But this is a beautiful stretch of road. May not look like it right now, but it will. And maybe I'll check in later and show you some of that. We've now dropped into the canyon on 128, and this is where it starts to get scenic. It's actually even more scenic past where we're going to be stopping. But Colorado is right here to the right. Can't really see it, but it's down there. And this will go in this canyon all the way into Moab, which from this point is probably about 33 miles, give or take. Road's nice and narrow. There's your Colorado River. And I've got to pay attention to what I'm doing. We have seen somebody, last time we were here, somebody had come around this turn right in front of us, going the other way, and slammed into the side of the mountain here and was just blocking the road. They had actually gone, and we just sat there. I blocked traffic and put on my emergency lights just so somebody wouldn't slam in the back, because it was late in the evening, getting dark, and I didn't want somebody to come around a corner flying and smash into the back. But that was interesting. This drive does not suck. It is stunningly beautiful. And this time of night, it is even more stunning. I do have to keep my eyes out for animals, wild animals, as they are around here. In fact, I had to slam on my brakes earlier to avoid hitting something. I don't know what they were. Kind of looked like antelope. I didn't think they had an antelope here. They're cute though. Anyways, there we go. Some red cliffs for you. Thus the name of the place we're staying, Red Cliffs Lodge, because it is red cliffs on both sides of it. Once we get there and get checked in, I'll give you a little tour of our abode for the next few days. I just want to keep on filming because I know how spectacular this is. Like that canyon off to the right. And this. And my arm's getting tired from holding this thing. So after this turn, I'll shut it off. I might film a little bit again because we'll come up to the Fisher Towers, which is spectacular as well. Just got done filming a second ago, and of course as soon as I turn it off, then this view opens up with the snow-capped LaSalle's in the background. Those are the Fisher Towers up there that you can see the spires sticking up. And it is quite stunning. Like I said, this time of night too, with the sun going down, so everything looks even more red. And as I go around this corner up here going off to the left, it'll open up and be very stunning. FedEx. So I'll keep this going for a minute until I turn off to the left. Curvy road. I do have to really pay attention because you can see there's not much room for error on the right hand side here. There you go, there's the Fisher Towers. Quite spectacular along here. And this is why you want to take 128, not 191. 191's nice, but it's not like this. You can't beat this view. Looks like there's a lot of people up at Fisher Towers right now. I can see the reflection of a lot of cars. You probably can't see that, but I can. Gotta love this place. Check in later at our room. right around this turn to the left is the place we're going to be staying. Right there. That is the Red Cliffs Lodge. And that big building you see is where they have the dining room, where we're going to have dinner tonight. And they have a little museum underneath that. Those are all the rooms over to the right. And that's one of those is probably ours. Can't remember exactly where we're staying. Red Cliffs Lodge. Look at that. We even have a deer welcoming committee. And here we are. That's the view out to the north. Alright, this is our room at Red Cliffs Lodge. Toilet's in there. I stunk it up so the door's closed and the fan's on. It's a little bit messy. It's a nice little room. That's June.
Who forgot his birthday?
Who forgot my birthday. The reason we're out here. This is our deck. This is our view. Colorado River. It's quite spectacular. Nice view to wake up to.